How how did the break? I know you were a little busier than most guys, but how did the break go? You guys got 6 days of practice and then you come back out and do it again.
I think the break really helped. I think we needed some time off to ourselves to go be with family. But when we came back, we hit it first day. It felt like we didn't have a break.
Tell us how baseball went. Did they remember you? All the guys, the players, familiar?
Yeah, everybody remembered me. I just worked fundamentals. That was it. Did infield, outfield, BP, and just watched them play the game. That was really about it.
Don't be late to class, man.
Did the Red Sox tell you, okay, I think they're going back in June, right?
Yeah, somewhere.
Are you going to go to the Fort Myers team, or do you know what you're doing?
Not Fort Myers team.
The golf course. Is center field where they're putting you, or anywhere?
Center field, left field, one of those two.
Did it feel good to be back there?
It felt good just to see everybody I played with at first. We really connected when we got back. Had laughs, jokes, stories to tell. It was all right.
Did things come naturally, or did it take a little while to get back into
It took me a couple days. I started off better than I did last year. Felt like I improved more, even though I really didn't do nothing.
And like during that short time, you wanted to do what? I mean, like, did you just want to try to get back into it, or were there certain
They wanted me to
really
just work on fundamentals, hitting outfield, working more the technique, hitting off the tee and stuff like that.
Then, I think it's the idea of playing the two sports. Just how do you try to keep that in your head, or just do you think of yourself as a two-sport guy, or that I'm just playing baseball on the side, or I'm doing football first? Do you prioritize those?
You just gotta have time management, really. I watch highlights of football and I watch some highlights of baseball to see how people do this or do that.
What do you hope to get out of baseball? Do you play that until they tell you won't play anymore, or what do you hope to do?
It depends. So whenever I enter the draft or something, I just gotta choose between football and baseball.
Do you think you're a better football player or baseball player?
I'm not gonna comment on that one.
Most of those guys there haven't even gone to college. Did they ask you about that part of life?
Yeah, they asked me about college. They said, man, you're living the life. I was just like, man, school is school, so if you want to go back, then go back.
Did you say, well, it's not quite what you think, I'm studying and
yeah,
I'm
I told them that part.
What questions did they have for you?
It's just like, how was school? Basically, how's the girls? That's, typical boys.
Did like the guys here? Did they ask you about?
Yeah, they just asked me how it went, what did I do, and stuff like that.
Had any of them seen you on national television playing football last year?
Yeah, they did. They said they seen a couple of games, LSU, I want to say Oregon, Cal.
Do you have any opinions on your play in that sport?
They just said I did good. A couple big hits and nothing.
What are the Red Sox telling you? Are they even telling you anything, a projection? Here's what we want to do.
They're not telling me that.
They're just saying.
They're just waiting. Time was closer.
Come back in June, and then after that, they haven't said anything.
No, they said nothing.